Ladies and gentlemen, it is day 18 here on the first ever Master Drum Advent Calendar video series. Christmas is coming fast. Grinch, how you feeling, buddy?
Very good. I'm making a list and checking it twice.
That's Santa's job?
I need to know what toys I'll be stealing.
So the toys you'll be stealing.
You know what I love? The Rubik's Cube.
The Rubik's Cube? I mean, that came out a while ago.
Wait. You're not gonna...
Speaking of the Rubik's Cube,
Son of a...
in 1980, the highest selling Christmas toy was a Rubik's Cube. And you know how much it was? $2. Rubik's Cube nowadays will set you back about 10 to 12 bucks. I mean, are you even good at the Rubik's Cube?
I am when I turn all the squares green.
Well, what's the fun in that? You're just always winning.
Yes, all I do is win, win, win.
So now you're quoting hip hop songs now?
It's nothing but a G thing, baby.
Nothing but a G thing, baby. Now you're quoting Dr. Dre? What is happening? I think you spent a little too much time in the snow.
Snow money, snow problems.
All right, I'm done. Day 18. Here we go. What's up, folks? Welcome back to the Master Drum Whiskey Room. I am Jason C. Like, subscribe, do all the things you need to do to help grow the channel for 2023. Appreciate it. If this is your first time watching my Advent Calendar series, this is how it works. A few weeks ago, I asked my mom and my girlfriend to pick 25 random bottles in my whiskey room and make up 25 different samples. Make up 25 blind samples, no matter what you could find. Have your pick of anything in the whiskey room for the first ever Master Drum Advent Calendar that I have dubbed How Much Would I Pay? Master Drum Advent Calendar Countdown to Christmas Day. For the past 17 days, I've been opening up these blind samples, nosing them, tasting them, trying to figure out the proof, maybe the age, and maybe even trying to figure out what the bottle is. But ultimately, I tried to determine how much I would pay for this whiskey. Then after I named my price, I revealed the sample in this Advent Calendar, and we could see what I was sipping on and compare my value to the actual value. Sounds good? All right, day 18. Here we go. Oh, this one looks a little bit lighter than we've gotten in the last few days. That Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C923 was insane. So there we go. A little bit lighter here, a little bit of a lighter caramel color. It's got some nice color to it. I think it's a little bit darker than I'm kind of letting on here. It actually does have a nice caramel color. All right, let's dive in. Here we go. Good nose, nothing too crazy. Very floral, also very citrusy. Get a lot of the vanillas. I think this is a bourbon. I'm not going on rye for this one. It's not really coming off very ultra aged at all. I think this is a nice, maybe 6 to 8 year product, at least from what I'm smelling. Could be a little older, but let's try it. Here we go. Ooh, that has some proof to it. Yes, it does. Wow, that's a really nice pour right there. This is very sweet, very spicy. Again, we're in this realm of really nice balanced bourbons. However, this doesn't have like that thickness and that richness that I was getting from, say, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof we had yesterday. But this has a really nice array of flavors happening right here. See if I could break these down. Wow, so up front, citrusy, very sweet, a lot of toffee. Hits mid-palate, then that baking spice kicks in. Black pepper. I mean, this is a very just classically delicious bourbon. It's got this sneaky spice point to it. I think this could be 120, 121 proofer for this bourbon. It's really nice on the palate. Got a lot of depth to it too, but not like that like rickhouse depth again that we've had in some of these other samples before. There's a little bit of a funkiness on it right on the very end. Little dark fruit note to it. This is really good. I have no idea what it is. So as far as like my guess is, I'm gonna stick around 120 proof. It's got a lot of spice to it. It could be lower. It could be anywhere from like, it could be in like that 116 to 120 range, I'm thinking maybe. As far as age, I'll stay with like that maybe 7 to 10 year old kind of range. I don't think it's super old, but I do think it has some depth of flavor to it. Could be a blend as well. Might have a mix of ages going on as well. And as far as what I would pay for this, really good bourbon. I would imagine in today's market, I could probably pay maybe $80 for this bottle, the most. judging on what I'm tasting. Again, it's got a really, really beautiful balance of flavors here. Nothing's really blowing me away, but the balance of flavors here are great. So let's find out what it is. Number 18 is right here. Number 18. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. This is good. This is one of my favorite bottles this year. And as far as ages and proof, I got pretty close. This is the Bardstown Bourbon Company Discovery Series number 11 at 118.1 proof. Hell yeah, let me get the bottle. So here it is, folks. Bardstown Bourbon Company Discovery Series number 11. So as far as proof goes, I was pretty close. I said it's somewhere between like that 116, 117, and 120. It's 118.1. So I was right in the realm there. Has a lot of spice to it. And I also did call out that it could be a blend, which it is. This is a blend of 73% 13-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon, 21% of a 10-year Kentucky straight bourbon, and then 6% of Bardstown Bourbon Company's own 6-year wheated bourbon in here. So this is a fantastic blend. This is one of my favorite bottles I've gotten to try this year. As far as value goes, Bardstown Bourbon Company has always been a little bit on the high side, and that's fine. But this is one of the first all Kentucky blends that they've done in a little while, and it definitely shows through. I absolutely love this bottle. This could be a sleeper or top 10 this year. I just love the flavors of it. I love the depth. Does it wow me as much as like Elijah Craig Barrel Proof does, or you know, some of the others that we've had? Probably not, but the blend components here are absolutely perfect. It's sweet up front, it's got a spicy back end, it balances out, it's super flavorful, has good texture. So if anyone has not picked up the Discovery 11 this year, it's a damn good bottle, so happy you made it to the advent calendar. So let's add Bardstown Bourbon Company Discovery number 11 to the advent calendar. As you can see, we're tracking everything. And by the way, at the end of the advent calendar, I will put in all my totals, what my value was and what the actual value is for the final calendar. And you guys will be able to download that and check that out so we can really call out our best values. And with that said, if you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button below. Please hit the like button. If you haven't yet, find me on Instagram. Let me know if you've had Discovery 11 series recently, or if you got a chance to try it. Let me know how much you like it. If you don't like it, you think it's still too high of a price. And as I always say, it's not about the whiskey, it's the people you share it with. Cheers. Love you guys. Happy holidays. I'll see you tomorrow on day number 19 right here on the Master and Drum. Happy holidays.